The ruins of our home, and we have to leave it. Which way do we want to go? This way or that way? World map transition, I think, is what we're looking for. The Weeping Willow Inn. Maybe these loads are long enough to warrant pausing out. Oh yeah.
Now that we're outside, maybe you'd like to tell me what you said again. Slowly this time, so you could think about what you're saying.
You're a small one to be taking this road all by yourself, dwarf. Maybe you've come looking for trouble. Unless you have a little coin to convince us otherwise.
What's going on here?
Nothing that concerns you. This is between us and the dwarf, and whatever coin he happens to have with him.
Ah, you're welcome to try to take it if you're all game. You all can't be frightened of one little dwarf, can you? If you're afraid of being humiliated in front of the stranger here, well, now that's another matter.
We're not frightened of either of you, and it seems to me you need to learn a lesson.
Calm down, this isn't worth someone's life.
This matter is between us and the dwarf here. It's none of your concern.
Come on, someone tried to hit me already. Even the newcomer here sees that you're all too afraid to do anything.
All right, I've heard enough of this. Come on, boys, let's deal with the dwarf and his new friend.
They're murderous. Get him with the bow. Real time with acceleration. Oh, he almost died. That's nice.
Shame they had to resort to weapons.
He's fine.
If they have to keep the odds even, can't blame them too much. Name's Kelgar, by the way, of the clan Iron Fist. I've been making my way along the coast for some time now. Stopped in the Willow here for a brief fight.
I'm Goose Hoverborn. Glad I could even the odds for you.
Ha! Even the odds? They didn't stand a chance in the first place. Obviously, you haven't heard of me. So, tell me, what brings you out along the mare? Roads aren't exactly safe, you know, and they're getting worse all the time.
I'm on my way to Neverwinter.
Seems it's your lucky day, then. I happen to be traveling to Neverwinter as well.
Really? Why are you going there?
Now that's a tale. Oh, glad you asked. But can't discuss it without a tankard or two, I think. I say we step inside the Weeping Willow here and share our stories over a few of the innkeeper's best.
Inside we go.
So then I punched him in the face for asking. And while he was trying to pick his teeth off the floor, his friend decided to add a few choice words about my heritage. So I punched him too. So to make a long story short, I take pride in what I do, fighting. It's something you can't get enough of, and it's something where there's always room for improvement if you apply yourself, stay focused, and keep swinging. And that's why I'm headed to Neverwinter. I heard there's a house of monks there. A monastery, right? I heard they'll train anyone, just for the asking. Couldn't ask for a better opportunity.
Why Neverwinter? There must be plenty of monasteries around.
If you know of a closer one that'll train for free, well, I'm all ears. Just as long as I get that monk training.
A monk?
Aye, that's the short of it.
What do you know? I always had a way to show and hide my mic. It's bound to numlock. Very nice. Why are so many of our choices here racist? And this camera is not doing anyone any favors. Why a monk?
Well, as it happens, I didn't always want to become a monk. What happened was that...
The Kalacha. Find it.
Well, look at this. Our next round of practice just arrived.
Have you healed from when you were near to death outside? Yes, I guess you have. Instant death. Where's the blade laying up, Mortweaker? Get him.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
Destroyed. No problem. There's more of them upstairs. Help me, says Jera. Please, someone help me. There are more of those foul beasts upstairs. They have my husband trapped. I'll take care of him. Stay here where it's safe. Seem to have a knack for fighting trouble, Goose. I don't go looking for these fights, Kilgar. Even better. The fights come to you. Let's work that way. Thank you so much, sir. Please hurry. I'm afraid of what the creatures might do to him. Upstairs? That's a very modest staircase. Let's rescue a man. Is he helping? Yes, he is helping. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked, though. He's very surrounded. Oh my goodness. What's gonna happen? We're gonna get obliterated. Oh no.
For me.
Oh, we need to run away. I think we need to retreat. I must gather my party? What happens when we all die? What happens when we all die? We're defeated? Was there an autosave? Not here. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go again. Getting some sneak attacks in. That's nice. They all get big, and they start to do lots of damage. There's only so much we can do. There we go. One's down. Oh my goodness. Oh, too much damage. Oh, wow. Great cleave. Okay, I think that he's actually got weapons that we should equip him with. We should throw a save. I think that he should stop running forward so eagerly. He has aspirations of monkhood, but he isn't one at this point. Who throws that heal? It's not Goose. Goose is no healer. It's not Kilgar. Keep fighting. Let's check out the arrows. Actually worked. The Khan. Please don't hurt me. Calm down. No one's going to hurt you. You won't hurt me? I should thank you then. Those things were ready to tear me apart when you showed up. Are you Jira's husband? Yes, I cowered under the bed while she ran for help. Is she safe? Your wife is fine. She's waiting downstairs. Is it safe to leave if there are any more of those creatures? They've been dealt with. I had some questions for you first. Anything but please hurry. I must get out of here. What are you doing here? My wife and I were staying here for a few days before continuing on our way to Neverwinter, but those creatures attacked when we were getting ready to leave. Jira got away, but I was too scared to move. Hid under the bed, hoping they wouldn't see me. I have other questions for you. Yes, only 30 questions. Those creatures, do you know anything about them? I don't know. Any other questions? Do you know why they attacked? No idea. I don't know why there's a point. What's the point of this interrogation? He clearly knows nothing. Is it safe out there? I don't think it is. I think there's more creatures. I do believe that maybe the other side just dealt with the rest of it. No? No, they didn't. Seems like this fight doesn't actually start until we walk in. Well, be careful.
Yes.
No.
What is it?
Let's talk to Galen. Thank you for your assistance. I was beginning to think there was no end to those creatures. You the merchant who was in West Harbor recently? That I am. I try to make the trip twice a year. Not a lot of competition yet, and quite a healthy amount of gold to be made, too. Wait, I've seen you before. Dagon's child from West Harbor, am I right? Yes, that's right. Good folk, you harbormen. Strong, resilient, and you pay well for my goods. I make a tidy sum whenever I stop by. Isn't the trip to West Harbor dangerous? Why do you think I'm traveling with these guards? Even with the additional cost, though, my visits to West Harbor are always profitable. And I admit to having a certain fondness for your village. Living in a swamp requires a certain stubbornness, after all. My phone is making noises at me. I have some questions I'd like to ask of you. Just get out of here, I don't have time for this. The men and I should be leaving anyhow. It would seem I'm safer resting on the road tonight. Thank you again for your assistance. I do hope that the next time we meet will be under better circumstances. Well, action-packed, I guess. Totally random. Might be another way to put it. Let me open this. Wow. An acid flask and a thunderstone. The drama. What is this? On this blading remains. Oh, I may have to go. Beautiful potions of cure light wounds and some gold. Such treasure all around me. It's a wonderful, wonderful kind of an adventure. Alright, we'll see if we continue with this. See you soon. Every time I think, why don't I settle down with a nice LP of Neverwinter Nights 2 instead of doing it myself? I remember that the problem is nobody else turns off the music, which I really can't abide. So, I guess it's me. I'm the only one. Let me change my speed toggles here. There we go. Now I have no toggle, just holds. I like Z to be the speed up, but I think it's unavoidably bound. Why can I not move during it? Oh, I see. I have to hold down. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, maybe I should just rebind that. That would be interesting. Game options. Key mapping. Is Z rebindable? MISC. Yeah, inspection is Z. Okay, so let me change it to A. Am I in exploration mode? There we go. No, it's Z specifically that's causing me problems. Alright, well then let's change it. Let's change it to... give that a Z, and then... well, that'll have to do. A for highlight, Q for turbo, and Z doing nothing. Useless Z. Give me those remains. I was also thinking we might bump the difficulty down, because, frankly, I don't know what I'm doing in this game. Let's see, no growth on PCs. Players can die normally. PC has a minimum 50% damage, maximum 50% damage, that's fun. Players can die. I can die. Lasts for a short duration. Alright. Wait, level of violence? There's gore? I don't know if I need that, but let's see. We'll just have to check it out. Hello, Jorik. Looks like we were lucky to have you and your dwarf friend here. You'll always be welcome here at the Weeping Willow. Those who survived owe you their lives. I'm glad I could help. Nothing like this has ever happened before. Wish I knew what those creatures were looking for. This is a fine establishment you have here. It certainly is. The name is Jorik. I rebuilt this place with my own two hands. I've got the only warm beds between West Harbor and Fort Locke. Only problem is the roads are too dangerous for travelers nowadays. Mind if I ask some questions? Ask away. Can't say I know much about the goings-on in the mirror. Really? Not even in the mirror? That's weird. Don't people just pass through? What did you build it in here in the swamp? I didn't actually build it. The building was already here. I just fixed it up. After poking around for a while, I learned there used to be a village here. This building was the only one that survived. What happened to the village? Destroyed during the war against the Shadow King. Big war from what I understand. Fought all across the mirror. Lots of fighting up around Fort Locke as well. You can still find relics strewn around the area. You mentioned relics. Nothing to get excited about from what I hear. Mostly interesting to scholars, though they'd have a hard time getting to any of the relics. Why do you say that? Word is that the spirits from that battle still haunt the places where they fell. Now, I don't normally believe ghost stories, but this is the Mere. Anything can happen out here. Even dark dwarves attacking a small inn. Does Fort Locke still stand? Aye, it's still standing. That fort's managed to survive worse things than a war. You can find it north of here. The fort still guards the road between the Mere and the northern lands, though not as much as they used to with the Troubles. I have some other questions. What do you know about Neverwinter? I've heard the same stories everyone else has. The city's getting back on its feet after that business with the plague. The usual stories about what a great leader Lord Nasher is, along with other stories about nobility, don't interest me as much, to be honest. I visited the city a while back. Big place. Lots of things to waste your money on. Crowded, noisy. I prefer the quiet of the Mere. Show me what you have for sale. Oh, it's over here. That's awkward. Like, where's the UI? Bracers of armor +1. Wow, that's pretty good. How much gold do we have? We got a lot of gold. We should grab this. Yes. Is there anything worth selling? Swamp moss. Thunderstones. Oh wait, no, those are bombs, aren't they? I'm gonna hold on to those. Yeah, I have some actual options in combat, so we're not totally without,
Yes.
Oh, he's got nothing in his inventory,
What is
that's
it?
nice. Okay. Well, I end up in melee all the time, but I suppose I should really give it to our fighter.
Yes.
Why is my armor higher than our fighters? He got no fucking armor on? Chain shirt. Base AC 4. He's wearing medium armor, but he's only got 13 dex. Okay.
Yeah?
Give me some full plate, please. Yes, that sounds much better. Expensive, but we needed it. What is guiding light? Oh, immunity to fear? Oh, alright, well we might have to come back for that. Considering fear was called out specifically as a mechanic that's worse in this edition. It's still bad in easy mode. Harbinger Kin +1. Weapon bears the mark of the dwarf Marek, master blacksmith and Neverwinter's shining knight arms and armor. He forged it in early 1973 to aid the heroes who sought to free the quarantine. Oh, it's funny. Damage bonus 2, enhancement bonus +1. That's pretty good. 2d6, can't afford anything like it. It's a reference to the first game, which I will definitely never play. Seems bad. The barbarian's rage ends, temporarily fatigued.
Well, now, I've had a good time so far. And the way you attract trouble. I haven't had this much fun since that tavern back at Bogan's Pass where I was using that trestle table as a battering ram. Oh, look, we're heading in the same direction and you seem to have more enemies than friends. What say we travel together? Might be able to teach each other a few things.
I agree it'll be safer if we stay together.
Good. I'd be glad for the company and the conversation. And don't you worry about me keeping up. Kelgar Iron Fist carries his own weight. I won't be slowing you down.
Perfect. Did I put your armor on, though?
Yeah?
No. That's more like it. That's more like it. Let's make sure this actually applies to him. Yes. Very nice. Now our tank is a tank. How much health he got? 60? Nice. So there's a swamp cave, there's Fort Locke, and then we go back to West Harbor. It's a cave. There's some people fighting things that would probably not be considered people over there. Lizard folk. Hello.
Sure.
You coming with?
Yes.
You're fighting. This has been by far the most difficult trip I've ever had through the mirror. It's a good thing I paid my guards well. It's the mirror lizard folk attacks to be expected. Of course they are, that's why I've paid for guards on this trip. Still, I've never encountered so many of them in this part of the swamp. A clan must have settled here recently. This is more than we signed up for, Galen. First those creatures at the inn, and then the lizards. You told us the only danger was bandits. Are you scared? We had it under control, well, don't get full of yourself. Your gut's going to be full of my fists, you keep talking like that. That's so. Go on, dwarf, try it. Enough, both of you. We could have taken him, you know. This guy never learns his lesson unless it's coming from a closed fist. No more fighting. We're all at risk if we stay here any longer. Thank you for your help. Safe travels to you, friend. I hope we meet again in safer climes. I'm so helpful to this Muchissimo. Saving him again and again. Lizardman! Oh, you're running a long way away. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we got this point-blank shot, that's all I'm saying. We need a wizard. We need a wizard. We can rest so fast, our wizard would be really powerful. Just get all their spells every encounter. One. Fluorospar. Send in the melee man first, please. Didn't work. Wow, great cleave. This is bonkers. I knew it was good, but seeing it in action just immediately, I didn't realize he would have it already apart from anything else. Just kicking ass. Trap? There is a cave here. Oh, trap. There's a trap in the cave? Why is it a trapped cave? Oh no. Oh goodness. Well, how did this happen? Cleave. Holy shit. Yikes. Why did they go the other direction?
Follow me.
Seems mean. Can't wrestle their enemies nearby. Weapon rack. Oh, great sword. Let's see. Is his actual swing shown anywhere? It doesn't look like it is. Oh yeah, base attack bonus 4. Oh, here it is. Plus 9, 1 to 10 plus 6. 2 to 12 plus 6. Is there any benefit to the Dwarven War Axe? Doesn't seem like it. The base crit times 3 maybe? Oh yeah, that's it. It has high crits. I'll go with the reliability. Oh, we did install a mod to dramatically increase our carry weight, by the way, so we shouldn't need to worry about that mechanic anymore. Why is he not following closely? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I can't select both of them. Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't... The reason I couldn't rest there was that they weren't following. Hello? Character mode, strategy mode, exploration mode. Does he just follow eventually? Man, hard to click on these things. Move it all. Move it all. Very precise, just tiny little remains of it all. And then he stops following. He stops fucking following. What am I supposed to do? Yes, come over here.
What? What is it?
Come over here. This mode is not viable to use? Nope, unlocked success. Very nice. Choking powder. It's a grenade. Dazed. No, don't stay attached to him. Or the lizard folk will attack him. Thump. There we go.
The battle.
Is this a locked chest? No, this one is open. This one is unlocked. Oh, hello. It's a trap. Wow. Devastating. 2 damage. Uh-oh. We saved right before they aggroed on us. Hopefully we can take him. Get the chieftain. What are you doing? Get him. Ooh. Scary.
Time for a...
Probably should have taken out the shaman first, maybe. I don't know. But the chieftain was frightening me. He was coming at me. He was just coming right at me. He was terrifying me. Greater gloves of the minstrel. Wow, they got a bardic tradition down here. Bone phoenix. Bone phoenix. Does an extra d6 fire damage. Wow. That would be better than what we're wielding right now. 2 to 12 plus 6. 1d8 plus 6 plus a d6 plus 1. And it's plus 1. Yeah, that's better. How about the bow?
Get in step. Follow me.
There we go. Triple plus 1. Very nice. Get in step. Follow me. Unlock these chests, please. That was a trap. On the refinement of the alchemist's craft. I failed? I failed? I succeeded. Boots unidentified. Boots of the Winterlands. Resist cold 5. That's just like a Baldur's Gate item. It's like there's no cold damage in that game. This is how fucking crafting works. You have to like know. Maybe you don't. Maybe now that we've read this, it'll just be in our crafting book or something. Didn't say that though. Where's our levels? I haven't earned any levels.
Follow me.
I hear more lizard men. And I want their souls. Hello? Did we go everywhere here? We did. Where's the lizard men still hissing? I don't know. Guess they're not. What a beautiful little side adventure we just had. It was a cave with some guys in it. Whoa, whoa.
Let's see what they're made of.
Spider venom gland. We should rest. I can't, there's enemies nearby. The extra giant spider. That's cool, you have to mouse off and run back on to get the health preview to update. Very dynamic. Yes. Is that it? No, it's difficult even to tell if it's it, but it looks like it's it. Oh, I wish I could target based on this map. That would be nice. I have to just walk all the way back manually. Great.
Ha! To battle!
To battle. It wasn't everything we'd found. There were still more spirits to claim. Oh, there's more. A lot more. It's coming over here and making trouble in these people's homes.
Take
It's a good thing he's ranged. Goose. Or he wouldn't be participating at all. That's a restoration. It's nice to have him. Tool belt? Goose, why aren't you coming? Why aren't you following?
Let's see.
I guess he's in range. Ow.
What? What is it?
Let's get over here, Goose. We needed you. World map transition, Fort Lock. Travel. Alright, I set up an auto hotkey. Didn't work. That's good to know. And I also set up a mod that should triple the size of lootable containers. Let's see if we can find one.
Follow me.
Follow me. And let's go. Kill him. Get that cleave. Like that. Just like that. No lootable container there. No proof of concept.
What, demon? No scream?
Yeah, I've heard this conversation several times in the last couple days. They're torturing a tiefling for no reason.
Hold on. Looks like
This
she's
doesn't look like
got
a fair
friends.
fight.
This don't concern you.
That we are. Caught this demon trying to raid our camp, and we were
By
about
killing
to
her,
deal
what
with
did she
her.
take?
Nothing yet. But shut your lying mouth, demon.
She says she's not
You'll
with the
get the blade
bandits.
soon enough.
I won't let you murder her in
think
cold
you
blood.
You know, Val is
Especially
Runty.
good enough for me.
A runty dwarf. She's gonna die. Hey, I wish you'd attacked one who's already hurt. Can we rescue her? She going to die. I'm gonna lose this companion. Maybe she's invulnerable. Will you help?
Give me a.
Seems
Where
like
did
it.
you come from? I mean, Sorry if I sounded surprised. It's just, people don't usually help me out like that.
She hates damsels in
Especially
distress. You don't owe me anything.
Hey,
Don't want you to be
you're
treated like that.
nice. I mean, once folks catch sight of me, I'm Nishka. Of course, they never would have caught me in the first place if that invisibility potion I
What are you
got hadn't
doing
been watered
here?
down.
Why are these men torturing you
Well,
like
I was
that?
actually trying to pass the fort by. Well, I thought that potion I bought would help. You see, once the local garrison sees me, of course, the potion wears off right as I cross paths with those thugs from Fort Lock. They were looking for easy bounties, and I showed up right on time.
So they caught you and thought they'd kill you slowly.
It's been that way ever since the new fort commander. It's just banditry of a different sort. They rob the travelers and then get the bounty, too. The roads are even less safe now than they were before.
We're on our way to Fort Lock.
Do you think I could join you? It's just that I don't know how long I...
Can't say I trust her. Tiefling.
Yeah? Well, dwarves are squaw...
Oh, is that so? Why don't you
That's
step
enough,
down
both of
here?
you.
Started it!
Leave her here. She'll be food for the other beasts on the road soon enough.
I won't leave her here alone. She's coming with us.
Thanks. I won't let you down, I swear.
Is it bigger? I don't know if it's bigger or not. It doesn't look that much bigger to me. What if we saved and found out? Let's modify it again. There. It's perfect. flawless. Now we can't miss a damn thing. Okay. Now we've got a toggle for our beautiful item highlighter. I wish it didn't pop that up. I don't need to be, you probably can't see it in the recording, but it is popping up an item highlighting on and off whenever I do it. What's going on down here? Oh, I know what's going on down there. Wickedness. Wow. Nice long walk around. Makes you wish you could move the camera freely. What is this treachery, Callus? You've been paid well to protect me. You shouldn't have been so open about the profits you made in West Harbor, Galen. My brother and I think we deserve a little something extra for our work. Is everything all right? Ah, nasty bit of business here. My bodyguards have taken leave of their senses and decided to rob me. You sure you want to do this, Callus? You do remember how capable our friend here is, do you not? I think I'll take my chances, Galen. I've been on more campaigns than these two whelps can count. I won't let you rob him. And that goes double for me. Drop your weapons, you motherless goats. Attack, brothers. Leave no witnesses. That money is ours. Once again, you saved my hide. I can't believe that my own guards would turn on me like that. Greed can overcome even the best of men, Galen. You speak the truth. I suppose it's just a sign of the times. Rest assured that the guards of Neverwinter will hear of the role you played in protecting me today. I am not without friends in the city. My alignment shifted 1 point towards good. In the meantime, however, accept this money as a token of my gratitude. The reward is not necessary. Keep it. 3 alignment points toward good. You humble me. I'll be heading for the garrison at Fort Locke right away. From there, I shall find an escort the rest of the way to Neverwinter. I thank you again and wish you safe travels. Well, I'm not going to miss them. That's the reality of the situation. I will not fail to see them. What's this way? Nothing? Nothing. We don't really need another thief. This tiefling rogue is, crimping my style. She's borrowing my ways. Maybe we should reinstall the faster movement mod. It did make things even more convenient than Turbo does. Hey, Cormac. Galen tells me what you did for him. Tells me what you did for him. That's a weird way to say that. Glad you managed to keep him in one piece. You look familiar. You're not a Harpman by any chance? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? Harpmen are hard to miss once you've met one, and I've met plenty of them from West Harbor myself. I'm Cormac, City Watch Marshal of Neverwinter City. You wouldn't have heard of me. A city watchman is hardly a glamorous profession. You're famous in West Harbor, so they say. I don't know about famous. West Harbor is a small village, though, so I'm not surprised you know of me. Wait a moment, I recognize you. Dagon's foster child. Imagine running into you here. How's the old man nowadays? He's doing well, though not much has changed about him. Still keeps to himself, does he? The death of his wife hit him really hard. Changed him a great deal. He seems to have done a good job raising you. So tell me, what are you doing so far away from West Harbor? My father sent me to Neverwinter on a task. You'll be making a stop at Highcliff then. Be careful. From what I've been hearing from refugees, bandits own the roads now. Why are you here? Well, mainly to make sure Galen got here safely. He may be crazy and greedy, but he's still a friend. I'd also heard rumors that the garrison here had stopped its patrols. Figured I'd look into it while I was down here. And of course, it turns out the rumors were true. No patrols, meaning the roads are crawling with bandits and worse now. West Harbor itself came under attack recently. By the gods, I knew it. I told Valis that he was putting the village at risk, but he wouldn't listen. Who's Valis? Temporary commander here at Fort Locke. For the sake of the North, I hope that's just that. Temporary. The people rely on these troops for safety. Refugees are starting to trickle in because the surrounding area has gotten more dangerous. Maybe you can get some sense into that thick skull of his. Once he hears that West Harbor came under attack, he may change his mind. I'll see what I can do. Thank you again for helping Galen out. He probably would have gotten into trouble with or without the patrols. It was good to see you. Hopefully you can win Valus over and I can get back to Neverwinter sooner rather than later. That sounds nice, but for now, I think it's late. We modded our game up beautifully, so see you soon.